life just seem a little wild sometimes? Yay, I'm so excited. I am more excited than the children. It's one thing to have a stink bug walking through your house, and it's another thing to have a rattlesnake, so we don't want that.
Hello.
We're gonna risk it. What to do with my hair. Yeah.
Means Sissy lost it.
You lost the rainbow?
We lost it. But we got a new one. Me and Gwenny was playing the game and Mark wasn't there. And then there was her brother.
Who was her brother?
Danielle.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Gwenny's brother. Gwenny's parents were dad and mom. And the dad was weed whacking. And the mom was in our house. And we saw a rainbow. Big one. Your wife.
Alright. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. She just is very moody in the morning. Alright, show me your hair. Turn around. Oh, it's so cute. Pillows on the bed. Alright, we got the Bible. We got Dune. So this is where we killed a rattlesnake yesterday while we were doing school, right in front of my front door. It's just...
I see the tiny face!
You see a tiny face? Oh, yeah.
Ladybird.
I think that's the mommy bird.
No.
Oh,
Whoa.
yep, there he went. All right, get down.
It was the daddy bird.
So we missed the rise. It happened in the middle of the night, but I still made a loaf, so we'll see how that goes. And then today I'm gonna feed it and then just see how long it takes to get the maximum rise. Last Friday we finished Heidi and it was so good and I cried like a baby, like usual. Just started The Girl the Limberlost. So we're gonna read that in the sunshine. I ought to have gone in and seen about this school business. Don't cry, Maggie. Get me some supper and I'll hitch up and we'll see what we can do now. Yeah? And you're building something? Oh, that's neat. Oh, there she is. Got my little buddy. We are such buddies, aren't we? Are we pals? Going to the gym. I am so...
Yes, we are.
Yep. We're so late. They're having a recess and I am trying to get all the paperwork done for doing a field trip next week, going to the San Diego Safari Park, which we've never done before, so that should be fun. It's 10:40. It's the last week of school. And then we're going on a fun field trip next week to kick off the summer. I think I am officially the most excited person in this house for summer. Let me just show you this. I don't know. It wasn't like this yesterday. How's school? Good. You're the only one still here. The last man standing. Today I'm starting a campaign to keep the doors shut throughout the summer, since we had the snake right here by the front door and a mouse that ran into our house when the door was left open the other day, which we caught as a family group in a box and let it out into the wild. I feel like we have to just really button things up. Like this whole bad habit of leaving doors open everywhere, everybody, all the time. Because he was coming in to give me a hug. He has that, wait, I can't see it. He has that on his shirt, yes, just hanging out. Waiting for me to notice and be afraid, but I'm not afraid.
You were.
No, I'm not. And I'm intrepid. Well, okay. Whoa, I can't. I don't know.
Rachel said, "Here, we
have a tree that has to get removed because it's dying, and so that's what's happening. And it's in the wires, yeah. So that's going to be expensive.
He's gonna cut.
Yeah. Hi. Oh, you guys have quite a view of the tree. I'm just not sure I can watch this. It's really intense.
A few days later, at the supper table,
How the progress is going. That's pretty amazing.
he's so tall.
He was up at the very tippity top. Now he's climbing down.
He said, "Oh, I hate it."
Finally working on my coffee. Getting a little rain outside. Banana bread is in the oven. And I think I'm going to sit here in that cozy spot. You see that cozy spot? Yeah. For a few minutes and read my book. All right, clean the counter. Oh yeah. All right, our banana bread, the Drake made, turned out really beautiful. I'm having coffee at 3 in the afternoon. I hope I don't regret it. I had all these high expectations of doing a really good school week for the final week, and I can see how this is going, my friends. I can see that it's going towards
It's not going to come out.
maybe the frogs will come out. Look at, there's some hail. You see that? What are you doing? Trying to do a piano lesson for one of my kids. Since I have so many, I have to spread them out. On your mark, get set, go. Well, making tacos, and this is what it looks like. So, like I say, even the most ordinary day has its extraordinary elements, and some of them are good, some of them are bad. So it's been a quiet dinner time because I just had the 2 small kids, and they ate a lot of tacos. So I'm like, I don't know if I made enough. Just making a lot of tacos so they can eat when they get home. My son ran the hose for a prolonged period of time, and we are on a well that only pumps, it's an old well, and it only pumps a certain amount of gallons per minute. And so if someone runs the water without care, which we're really strict about because we run out, and that is very inconvenient. And so we've been having to watch the water the last couple hours and allow it, give it time to replenish. So by the time everyone gets home from karate, I'm going to be off to prayer. This is my Tuesday night prayer meeting that I always really look forward to. Tonight we are not just praying, but we're going over some songs for worship, learning some new songs, putting the chords to some songs we've been working on, and so that's kind of fun. But because I've had to really spare the water, I have not been able to clean up after myself, so I've got a lot of dishes going on. It never seems like there's enough time to get everything done. I need to trust that I'm getting the things done that actually need doing today, in this moment, and not all the things that always need doing. Today is what we have, and we gotta make it great, and we have to enjoy what it is, not what we wish it would be. All right? No one can mom your kids like you. All right, let me just look at my sourdough starter. It's starting to go down, so I need to make bread right now. Well, gotta do it. I'm a slave to my sourdough sometimes. Well, Dad is home, and there is some wild play and tickling going on upstairs, and sometimes I just have to leave the room because, well, it's loud and it's a lot, and that's what dads do, and they need it. The children need it. But I'm like, my nerves, no more